Hey, welcome to another episode of Rad City Berlin. Thanks so much for checking out today's episode. Today we're going to show you guys the new Rad City headquarters. Came across this place totally by accident. I was riding around the other day, just filming for you guys here some of the Hinterhofs in Berlin. And we're just out here riding about. Saw this sign here for pizza behind me. Stopped for some pizza, ended up talking with the owner. So enjoy this nice little clip, this nice little montage of discovering the Craftwerk motorcycle DIY community garage space. Really cool. And then come back here and I'll show you guys the inside. We'll go for a nice little tour and I'll show you guys what we got in store on today's Rad City video. And really cool Hinterhofs in Berlin. Courtyards. They have all kinds of hidden courtyards in Berlin. This one I just kind of came upon riding around today. Show you guys some more back here. Like this crazy boat. Moses or what? Moses was here. The crazy boat. Okay, nice Cadillac. That's crazy. Bel Air. Crazy, so restored Bel Air here in Berlin, just out of nowhere. That's pretty wild. It's a beautiful thing. Why would somebody have a Bel Air in Berlin? Wild. Interesting Hinterhof here, right? All kinds of stuff back here. Metalwork. Let's see what else we discover back here. In Berlin you have like Hinterhofs behind Hinterhofs behind Hinterhofs. So like here are apartments in the front, and then here in the rear is all industrial. It's really wild. You don't really get that in America. They have like such old industrial buildings behind pretty modern apartment buildings. Obviously here to the left, twice old, 3 times as old as here to the right. Fascinating. So it wasn't destroyed during the war. Such a space would be ideal for Rad City. What's this place? Motorcycle gas tank hanging there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Craftwerk.berlin. Where's that place? Like a motorcycle shop. Motorcycle garage and pizza. Okay. It's a pizza place. Okay. They have here food or what? Can we check it out? That's pretty cool. Let's get something to eat. Hi. Can I order a pizza?
Yes, for sure.
Like a margarita?
Margarita? Yeah.
Thank you. Kann ich ein stilles Wasser auch?
Yeah.
Danke.
8.50.
10 please, thank you. Kann nicht glauben, dass das Ding ist street legal.
Ah, okay.
Wir gucken das Ding an und die sagen schon, das Ding sieht schon ganz brachial aus und
Ja.
wie kann das legal sein, aber aber kann gerne drauf sitzen, ist okay. Die Alarm ist nicht angeschaltet.
Ist es Elektro oder ist es...
Genau,
Ja.
genau.
Also, beides. Geiles Teil.
Ja, danke schön.
Ein paar Mal dran vorbeigelaufen und dachte so, ja, die Maschine.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Es ist für mich die beste so von zwischen einem Motorrad und einem E-Bike wirklich. Also man braucht keine Straßenzulassung, braucht keinen Führerschein. Aber es freut mich, ich werde hier auf jeden Fall kommen und ich habe neue Kurbellenker, ein anderes Teil, was ich muss auswechseln.
Du fährst es jetzt seit einem Jahr oder wie lange hast du das?
Ich habe seit Oktober 2020.
Ah ja, okay.
Es hat jetzt fast 1000 Kilometer. Ich habe auch eine Garage, die nicht so weit ist, so für Winter oder für Regen.
Ja.
Sie können auch gerne herumfahren, wenn Sie willst. Und was fährst du für ein Motorrad?
Die Triumph da vorne.
Dieses Triumph, okay, yeah. It's a very nice cafe racer.
Yeah, I wanted to build it a bit more like cafe race. At the moment it's more like a cruiser, but
Huh.
now go like a bit more
Mhm.
sporty.
Mhm.
Yeah, first I have to get it ready to start riding again.
Okay, yeah.
I had a little accident last year, like with a bike.
Mhm. Mhm.
Castania, broke my shoulder and
Okay,
I
ja.
wasn't on the bike, but like not on a motorbike, but
Ja.
normal bike.
Die kurbellenker zijn 125 mm
Ja.
stock. We hebben hier 160 mm. Zie je, met die dikker zitten, langer kurbellenker, dat werkt veel meer angenehmer te pedalen. Aber so schnell, I mean, das ist so direkt los.
Ich fahre nie mit Elektro-Pedelecs.
Genau.
Deswegen ist man da jedes Mal so überrascht, wenn man da reintritt und
Ja.
plötzlich so schnell vorwärts.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. Let's go ahead and go inside and I'll show you guys what we have planned for in today's video. Yeah, so coming up here, you have this nice little ramp coming up here. And coming upside here, you have a nice little workspace. Places to work on your bike, motorcycles, Super73s. Really nice community garage, workspace. Really nice. Have like all the tools available that you need. Really nice to have everything out for you. So really smart space where then we can start working on the Super73 easier, be able to do work on it better. So in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and try to install the Lekkie crank arms, see if we can get those on today and show the bits and bobs today on Rad City. So enjoy today's video. We have the CWP7, our crank puller, which we'll need to be able to use to remove these. Let's go ahead and get this thing out. One. Very easy. Okay. One side done. Take off now this side. Flow is really nice, I find. The 160 pattern within the carbon fiber. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the other side on now. It should be even easier because we don't have to do anything but put on this. Awesome, guys. We got now here the Lekkie crank arms installed. Really nice. The Kanebilt carbon fiber chainring, the Lekkie 160mm crank arms, along with the one-up pedals, flowing along nicely with the KNC super light chain. Meeting up in the back here with the Sun Race 10-speed wide range cassette, and the nice Shimano Z derailleur. So now the drivetrain is good to go, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You guys want to see the other side? Beautiful. Look at that with a nice red anodized center there. I like that. I'll leave the link to the Lekkie bars in the comments below. Nice. So that's part one of today's video. Should we try to install these real quick? I totally forgot to install these here. Let's go install these. Well, why not? It should be nice and easy. Alright guys, we're all done here. Workspace is all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and go outside and check out the bike. Hey guys, thanks for checking out today's episode. Installing here the Lekkie crank arms here on the Super73. So hope you guys enjoyed this reveal of the Rad City headquarters, new garage, do-it-yourself co-working space here for Rad City. So look out for more content in the future, filming here at the Craftwerk community workspace. We managed to put on the Lekkie crank arms. That was really nice as well too. We got on the carbon fiber chainring here from Kanebilt. I'm really happy with that as well too, with the wolf tooth component screws. So it looks really nice within the whole setup now. And we also managed to put on a little bit of touch-up paint on the rear frame here where it was scratched up from the service the other month. So what I did, I took off all the screws. I took off one screw at a time, put on the touch-up paint, and while that was drying, I put on some Loctite onto the frame screws and just redid each one at a time. So I took one out, put a little bit of thread lock on there, put it back in there so it's nice and tight. And then as well too, I took off the saddlebags, put some Loctite as well too on the screws for these as well too. So these should hopefully be more stable and not come so loose every now and again. So I'll go ahead and check this thing out, take it for a ride, see how it feels on the street. Have our tools with us. We're not so far from Craftwerk if anything goes awry. So let's go ahead and get onto the road and enjoy this clip riding around checking out the Lekkie crank arms. I can definitely feel that it's like longer on the legs for sure. I wonder how it's gonna feel at speed. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so off the line, I can definitely say it feels better off the line. I'm able to take off much easier for sure. I'm able to launch much more naturally, I find. The shorter crank arms before, I really had to struggle a little bit to launch off the line. But now I find it is definitely easier to just launch off the line for sure from a dead stop. Again, yeah, my knees are definitely higher. I can tell, I can feel that. But all in all, not bad. I would say it's definitely become more comfortable to pedal. Longer crank arms for long legs. It's a good fit. See the other side here. Looks nice, right? These nice Lekkie 160 millimeter crank arms. Like I said, from the launch, beautiful. Works great. Don't know if that's because they're longer, it makes the pedaling easier from the start. I can only imagine because the whole fulcrum physics, right? You know, the longer crank arm makes it then easier to turn. There's some touch of paint there on the rear frame back there. It's not the same color, but it's similar, and at least it's covering up the corrosion and prevent that area from corroding too much. So let's get out of here, keep on going. Yeah, really nice. I find that it definitely pedals easier. Nice speed for sure. And I almost feel like you're not pedaling anymore. That's pretty good. to test it out one day in that mode 1 illegal mode to see how that feels for sure. Compare that to the stock feeling of that mode, which is just feels like molasses. And then you really feel the 36 kilo of the bike. But still, really nice. The bike feels like it's 15 kilos. Definitely these long crank arms I would recommend. Yeah, super fresh. Ride test check. I would say the Lekkie crank arms work great. A little bit longer, so it's going to take some getting used to for sure. They like a higher feeling in the knees. But all in all, really good choice. If you're a taller person like myself, like around 6 feet, I would definitely recommend putting in longer crank arms. The stock crank arms are 125 millimeters long. These are 160 millimeters long, but I think this is going to be a matter of getting used to. Kind of like that ride feeling within the knees are a little bit higher, because of course the crank arms are longer. So given that it is longer, it's going to be of course a different feel a little bit. So just a matter to get used to. But definitely speed wise, it's more comfortable to pedal. We have a longer stretch on the legs. So really nice. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Craftwerk, here in Rad City with the Super 73. Thanks for checking out today's episode. I'm out.